So Article 13 has passed, but what does that mean for me? And when I mean me, you, or the creators. Okay guys, so it's Aidan here from Everyday Tech. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you forget. Right, so the other day, Article 13 was passed through the EU. The members of the European Parliament voted to pass Article 13, although it turns out that half of them, or some of them, didn't know what they were voting for. And while I do agree with what Article 13 is trying to do, I just don't think it's the way to go about it. This basically means that they're going to force platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, Google, whatever, to be responsible for the content that is uploaded to their sites. So if I upload a video and it's half me talking, half a Taylor Swift song, then they're going to say, actually, you can't put that up because it's copyrighted material. And that is a fair point. But what if I upload a video and I refer to a company in a tech review? So let's say I talk about OnePlus. I have a OnePlus 6T. But because I've said that and I've held the phone up, and if I have a OnePlus logo up, will it go, well, that's copyright material because that is the intellectual property of OnePlus? Now, they have said, well, educational channels and review channels should be exempt from these rules, I suppose, to a point. How is it going to know the difference between, let's say, a review channel that I do and a comedy channel which may be talking about, oh my God, have you seen how funny this is, blah, 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 yeah, you never... It's not going to know the difference. It really isn't going to know. So how is it going to police it? You know, it's going to force large tech giants to invest heavily in algorithms and bots to filter out all this copyright material and then go, well, actually, yeah, take that down, take that down, take that down. And it could have a serious effect on any creator. So if you've used an intro or an outro or even a sound effect, where have you got those from? Are they just downloaded from the internet? Do the people that you've downloaded them from know that you are using them? Do you have permission from them? Have you got a license agreement to say that you have permission? Because if you haven't, then these are the sorts of issues that you could come across. Because if you use an intro and you just downloaded it from a free website that was based in Korea, well, where did they get it from? Have they got a factory full of people creating intros and outros? Or have they just stolen intellectual property from other sites around the world who then may claim, well, actually, our intros are being used on 200 of your videos. You must take them all down. I don't know. I mean, it could have a serious effect on so many people. If you have a reaction channel, so, you know, if your channel is about reacting to other people's videos, are you going to have to shut that channel down because your channel is built on other people's content? You know, you're reacting to what other people are creating. It's just really frustrating to think that the EU's butting in things and forcing large platforms to do things that I'm not saying it has no business, because I genuinely understand what they're trying to do, but they're just butting into things that I just think they don't need to interfere in. You know, they need to push for more guidelines on, you know, blocking content on terrorism, on, you know, abuse, things like that. Not on somebody wanting to share a meme on Donald Trump. Do you know what I mean? Because Donald Trump will say he owns the right to Donald Trump, you know? And this is what I don't get. You know, sometimes they're focusing on the wrong things. And it's just frustrating. And this is what you're going to have to think about now is, Do you start changing things now, or do you wait? Let's say it's implemented in 2 years. Or do you wait until it's implemented? Because are videos from that date onwards going to be subject to copyright filters, or will it be any video that's uploaded to YouTube ever? In that case, well then let's stop using music for intros and outros unless it's from YouTube, which they can verify that you can use. But again, their library is limited. People want more. You know, YouTube may have to invest heavily in a YouTube studio where people can download images and sound effects and music to use in their videos, but knowing full well that we have permission for it, because they'll be able to say, well, actually, this has been downloaded from the YouTube studio, this is fine. But let's say that same, you know, or similar sort of music is being downloaded from another source. It'll go, well, it didn't download it from us, but so it's going to be banned. But it is an allowed piece of music from YouTube. I really don't know. I really don't know. It's really frustrating because it leaves you kind of hanging. As a tech reviewer, I just think I may be exempt. Maybe exempt. Nobody actually knows. Everything's just hearsay and conjecture. But you're going to have to start thinking now what you want to do, how you're going to go forward, how you're going to bypass. Can you use a logo when you're talking about something? Can you use a meme if you're talking about comedy? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So I'm probably not going to use music in my background anymore. I've been kind of not using it on some videos here and there just to see how it goes. And to be honest, I've not noticed too much of a difference. But I use KineMaster on my phone, and I created an intro using KineMaster. So what's to stop KineMaster from then saying this is our intellectual property, you know, you are using it? Well, I'm using your free app. You gave me the rights to use it when you let me have access to this free music. But what if they turn around and just say, well, you need to pay us to use it now? I don't know. It just seems very big and such a daunting task. But that is my little rant for the day. I just wanted to complain about it because loads of YouTubers know about it, and it might not affect a lot of people, but it's definitely going to affect some people. So I just want you to be aware, and I just wanted someone to vent to. So thank you for that. And don't forget, people, like and subscribe, and you'll be notified anytime I do any tech reviews or tech reviews. Tech views? Take two. So don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified anytime I do any tech news or tech reviews. See you soon.